What is going on? I wanted a midfielder in the transfer window. I got two. I wanted a goalkeeper. I managed to sign that. I even got a cheeky little left back. This is a very unlike me transfer window. Hi guys, it's your boy Chris here from Straight Red Card Gaming, and welcome back to episode 68 of Project Bundesliga, where we try to take Tasmania Berlin all the way to the Bundesliga, from the Berlin Liga, Division 6, to the top division. And yeah, we've just had our winter break, so the first game back is against Chemnitzer, who were the favourites for the league, but they're kind of falling away a little bit in 4th. We're in 5th, so it's a 4v5 challenge, and yeah, it's we'll be lacking match sharpness, but it's quite a good test. I think we've managed to 11 points off of Hertford at the moment, but Hull, if we win their game, it'll be 12 points. So I think we're probably out of the title race, but I thought I'd treat myself to a couple of little cheeky transfers. Brought a total of 4 players in. The first one was Jonas Canadias, who's a Greek midfielder. To be fair, he was looking a little bit better than that when I signed him, but my coaches and myself are so rubbish that he's just fallen away. But he looks alright, doesn't he? He's not glaringly bad, but he's alright. Definitely an upgrade in midfield with those mentals or those physicals, so that's great. The next guy we brought in, I kind of panicked about a goalkeeper because Kern was making noises about wanting to leave for a young goalkeeper. So I brought in Sebastian Kobe, and yeah, he's not bad. He's just on loan from Leipzig. They got relegated last season, so we're trying to cut our wage bill. So got him for a grand total of £90 a week, which I couldn't say no for. Look at comparisons. I quite like this for the goalkeepers actually, the comparisons tool. I don't use it often, but it's quite nice to see it in a graph. And yeah, there's much of muchness between the two of them. The coaches seem to think that Sebastian Kobe's better. I tend to think Kevin Rahat's a little bit better, but yeah, it's really difficult to tell from that. There's much of muchness. Rahat's a bit more eccentric, and Kobe's a bit more, yes, it's quite hard to tell. Sometimes it's quite easy to tell because the little triangles are going everywhere, so yeah, it's a difficult thing to see. The next guy, I'll skip him because he's the big signing. We signed Marco Rademacher as a defensive fullback, so left-sided defender. I don't know why I keep saying midfielder, just because I wanted a midfielder, and he's an upgrade in a Bulu. Just looks decent. He's on loan. We're paying him quite a bit, £275, a little bit more than I wanted to, but we're still well under the wage budget, so I thought, why not treat yourself to the end of the season? As you can see, Eric Abulu has left, and it says a lot that it's a club from the division below that's actually bought him. Well, we didn't pay any money for him, but I needed some money off the wage budget just so I could buy Karagianis. And then Union Berlin. This guy came up for loan from Union Berlin, who are in the Bundesliga, and we're top of, where are we, Union Berlin? Top of Bundesliga 2, so they're doing fairly well. And this guy came up, and they don't want anything for him. I'm paying nothing for him, and he is an upgrade in midfield. He's lost the ability to play central midfield. He was a madness. He was definitely could play in midfield, and I don't know why these players keep losing the ability to play there. It's a big fault with the game. You train somebody and then they stop it. But when I signed him, you could play in central midfield, and now he can't. So, well, looks like a foolish signing now, but it's great. Oh, I thought it was actually at game time. I was just too excited. I came back too soon. Oh, been linked with a job. SPVGG Gurfer Firth. They're in the Bundesliga 2. Bottom though, bottom of the Bundesliga 2. Not a hopeless case. If I'd been doing a German journeyman or a journeyman save, that might have been an interesting challenge actually. Just go all out defensive, try and smash our way up the league. Yeah, I think I don't want to lose my job, so I'll be nice and say it was a lot. Just news to me. Right, so this is us actually at game day now. That was a right. We'll get Rahat's not going to play at the moment. He's going to retire anyway, so I'm not overly upset. He's not going to play. Rahman Dachter can get straight in for his debut. It's a debut of fire. And Karagunis has been ready. Where can he play? He plays fairly well there. Does Trapp play well there? For much of muchness. And Fowley, I think. Let's see what Janer Jirik can do. Which one of these does he play the best in? None of them. Yeah, I've bought a teapot. He play well there? No. Well, I think he probably can play there, so let's leave it there. And yeah, let's go for it. Fisher's on the bench somewhere, I think. Get him off for Brunner. Fantastic. Let's go for it. Some numbers. Kobe can have the lowest number. There's not any low numbers, so get 34. Rahman Dachter. He can get a 32. Karaguris. He can get 8. Ziriaki. He's not going to be here for. He get 9. That'll confuse him. An attacking midfielder that's got the number 9 jersey. They'll be watching him thinking he's a striker, and then all of a sudden he'll just sit in midfield and do the job. So this is quite excited about the transfer window. It was quite a good one. Let's avenge them. Quite a good transfer window. It's not like me to have a good January transfer window. So last season was a total non-event, but I'm quite excited. There's a few boys from a couple of the second teams like Wolfsburg and Hertha Berlin we were doubtful, and these are kind of players that we might be able to track next season if we can increase our reputation. So this is super exciting. Keeping it 0-0, that's good. That's what we want. That's it. Don't want to demand more at the moment. Let's get creative. Let's see if we're inspired. Janovic's been played at a position. I know that because I signed him as a midfielder. He's somehow lost the ability to play midfield. That's it. I keep going. I'm quite pleased with this. I'd like a win against these guys, but they're a good side, so let's go creative again. Let's confuse them. That's it. Oh, it's a good half-time result. And let's avenge. Let's do it. Right, let's have a team talk to them. Press your solid defending. Oh. See what it takes. There we go. Let's go for it. Serious. Karagunis. Offside. Good. Let's demand more from him, because that was close. He is offside. Good call. They're focused after it. Yeah, we're doing fairly well. Keep it going, lads. Make a couple of subs in a minute, and we've got actually proper strength and depth again, which is lovely. And they've got players with pictures again. That is cheating at this level. Right, Clem Muller's not doing anything, so Adelman. I nearly signed a striker from Union Berlin. He was wonderful, but he decided he was doubtful, and he said he'd think about it, and then he didn't. So, pointless story, but it was pretty good. Uzadowski on as well. We go for that. Here are the worst two, so let's go for it. I like to see a Uzadowski goal. Get creative. Show me something special. Yeah, one goal from Uzadowski this season. It's not like him at all. Oh, we're passing it about. Oh, that was a mistake, Carrageenis. Amrell, oh, what a turn. Oh, Jankovic, yes, I told you could play midfield. And a cartwheel. Because he's a fat boy and he can't do a somersault. Hey. That is brilliant. Let's get creative again. Let's see if we can get another one. This would be a good point or a good win, either way. Oh, Max Janssen. I shouldn't have said that. That was the curse of FM there. This would be a good draw or a win. They're going to come back. They're going to come back and they're going to get a result, aren't they? Man more. That's it. Oh, it's a siege. It's a siege. Oh, I'm quite happy with a point, to be honest, so we'll go straight to defensive. Try and see it out. See it out. Carrageenis. Take a pop. Trap can hit a one from there. That was a good point. I'm a little bit upset because we could have held on to it, but Janovic played in the midfield. He was man of the match, so let's talk to him. Unlucky boys. That is it. We play Hertford next. They're first, but I don't think they'll be first by the time that game comes along. I think Hull will be. So in terms of next game, I really want to do the Tennis Berlin game. So I'll either do the Hertford game, just come straight back, play the Hertford game and the Tennis Berlin game, or do the Tennis Berlin and Lichtenberg. It'll probably be the Hertford game because they're top of the league, so we'll come back straight away. Alright, thanks very much for watching, see you next time, bye bye.